The Speed Duel Tournament Pack 7 spoiler is finally out, but this top card is a bit of a head scratcher.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm sorry in advance for the terrible quality of this microphone that I'm about to use. Unfortunately, I'm not home right now, and I just got wind that the Speed Duel Tournament Pack 7 spoiler is out. Top card is Brain Crusher, and while I do think this is really good, I also am a little confused. Now I understand they release these, they come out with these spoilers well before they come out with ban lists and well before they figure out exactly what they're going to do with the game at large. So they definitely came up with this before they banned the Weevil skill. Now there are 2 cards in this pack. This pack is actually 35 cards. There's 2 skills in here that aren't confirmed on this spoiler that I'm told, that aren't here. So there's a very good chance that they might errata that skill, and they didn't have time to errata it the last time, so they just banned it. They just outright banned it. And they're waiting for the errata for its mass release. Do I think that's the smart way to do it? I mean, it's better than saying you have an errata, but not having a printing anywhere that proves you have an errata before you actually have it in paper. So, I mean, hey, it's better than nothing. We'll have to see what they do with that in when those are released. But this set does release today. I understand the way Speed Duel Tournament packs tend to work. Good luck finding them for the first several weeks. So we may not know what those final 2 skills are, but nevertheless, Brain Crusher. Assuming the Weevil skill gets an errata, and this is still 1 tribute, this is a watered down Go-Yo Guardian, but the card is still really, really strong. Would I have made it an Ultra? No. Would have made it a Super, but it is what it is. Love to see it regardless. The second one is Gearfried, the Red Eyes Iron Knight. I think this comes to no one's surprise. This card is solid in a lot of different decks that have this whole combo between him, Baby Dragon, and stuff going. So this card's good, really, really good. Again, I don't know if I'd make it an Ultra. Ultras are really hard to get out of these, and in my personal opinion, if you're going to make a high rarity card in an OTS pack, it needs to be an Ultimate Rare, or something crazier than the standard Ultra Super Secret, because glorified Ultras just don't cut it, I feel like. And, you know, I mean, would you love to have old classic cards like Relinquished as an Ultimate Rare? Yeah, that'd be wild. But Ultra, it's like, great, I guess. Gearfried, though, definitely deserving of a high rarity slots card. Solid. Again, wish it was a Super, but it is what it is. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Oh, whoa, alright. Are we getting more Relinquished support? That's interesting. Relinquished came as an Ultra already in the previous tournament pack, so maybe it's getting a downgrade in this set, because Restrict is just kind of thrown in here randomly. Wicked the Dragon fans will definitely love to see this for sure. That's a solid choice. I'm down for that. Foolish Burial. I don't remember if this was confirmed or not, but nevertheless, this card deserves to be in here. Solid choice. And guys, don't forget this card's not at 1 in this game. It's at multiples. So get ready to pick up multiple Foolish Burials. It's going to be wild for sure. Vampire Awakening. Why is this an ultra rare? Nah, this should have been a Super. Like, I get Vamps are really good. I just don't know why this deserved that slot, but alright. Well, those are your 5 Ultras. Let's see what our 10 Supers are. Gaia the Fierce Knight. That's funny. That actually didn't have a foil in Speed Duels. They had Charging Gaia as one of the Tournament Pack Ultras, not regular Gaia, so good. Oh, Jinzo. Wow. Okay. So if you can't get your secret rares in this game, you can get super rare Jinzo. See, now this card I feel like warrants an ultra rare spot, and yet here it is as a super. So I don't know why you couldn't have swapped these 2 around, but it is what it is. Now we got super rare Jinzos for sure. Command Knight. Interesting. This is starting to tell me it's a lot of DM cards. We're going to keep going. Skill Dark Magician. Yeah, okay, so I'm seeing a trend. If these are all like DM cards, maybe we're not going to get another original Yu-Gi-Oh! Box anytime soon, because these all could warrant in secret rare spots. Well, Jinzo already had his. But, alright. Alright, Skill Dark Magician. Insect Princess. Another card that would have made sense if the Weevil skill wasn't banned, but again, maybe the errata will answer as to why though that and Brain Crusher are in here. Otherwise, like, it's very, very good in the Weevil deck for sure. Relinquish gets a super. Okay, so I was right about that. So if you don't have your ultras, don't fret. You can get super rares now. That's pretty cool. If anyone knows, I've been a huge Relinquished fan. I've been a huge Water deck and a huge Relinquished fan in this game. Ever since the beginning, first Nationals that I ever did Speed Duel events, I did Relinquish, won all my flights with it. So I think we even got featured in a Konami article about that. So I'm loving the Relinquish support. Can we get a Faceless Magician as a super rare in here too? That'd be awesome. United we stand. Why is this a foil? I mean, the card's the card, but I don't really get why it's in here. Alright. Anyways, Spell Shattering Arrow. I forgot this is in speed, honestly. This was locked behind an old starter deck. I don't think it ever got a reprint after that, so foil version of that. Yeah, I can't complain with that. That one's solid. Metal Reflect Slime? Why? Why we got this in here? The card needed a reprint. Actually, did it? I think it got a reprint in one of the last boxes. Huh. Alright. Birthright. Birthright. The Call of Haunted for normals? Alright, these last three, this and United, I don't know about. I probably would have not made those supers. I would have probably just made them common. Wait, is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, so those are your 10 supers. I get not every super can be a banger, but I definitely wouldn't have made those 3 supers at all. And I probably would have made Jinzo and Ultra. Your comments, Thousand Eyes Idol. Yeah, this was locked behind a starter deck. Mad Sword Beast. Yep, that was locked behind an old starter deck. Lava Golem, I think this was confirmed already. It's good to finally see this get a reprint that it deserved. Again, wish it was in a mainstream box that everyone could have it, but it's a common in here, so it hopefully won't be hard to get. Black Tyranno was locked behind an old starter deck. Grand Mark the Rock Monarch. I mean, the old Battle City box is hard to find now, but why didn't you make this a foil? Super or Ultra could have been easily. Alright. Black Stego, locked behind an old starter deck. Black Golem was also the Battle City box. This could have been a foil too, actually. I don't really know. Is this money? Odd. Santa Claus, love to see it. Again, should be in a mainstream box, but it's fine. It's fine. It's a common. Hopefully it'll be easier to get. Faceless Magician! Yo, it's in here, but it's not a foil! Ah, come on. Come on, you guys had one job. Whatever, it was locked behind a starter deck, so I guess that makes sense. Black Illusion Ritual, yeah, Relinquish card. Offerings to the Doomed! Oh, cool, awesome. Oh, that's... Thank God. You know, this Santa Claus and Lava Golem, I feel like they listened to my video. My last Speed Duel commercial I made where all 3 of those were still not reprinted, still hard to find, and I said I don't count the tournament packs, and yet this is, in fact, a tournament pack. You could have put this, and Lava in a mainstream box to make them easy for everyone, but instead they're in here. Common, hopefully, the common slot for these hopefully will make them easier to get, easier to find. I just saw the next one, Shrink, is actually another card that goes with this list of cards for sure, because this was like $4, I think. All of these should be easier to get now, being in here. I do wish, again, that they were in a main box, but it's a start, guys. It's a start. At least, hopefully, it'll drag the price down, especially offerings. This card was like over $5 in every version for Speed Duel. Spiral Spear Strike. Well, Gaia's in here, so I guess that makes sense. It was locked behind the deck. Cosmic Cyclone. This has been reprinted to hell. I'm shocked this is even in here. Now we have MST, so this will see less play. Magical Arm Shield. I honestly forgot this was in Speed Duels, but this was locked behind a deck, I believe, so. Good. Hunting Instinct. Yeah, it's dinosaur support. It was locked behind a starter deck. Eliminating the League, locked behind a starter deck. Unbreakable Spirit, locked behind a starter deck. Okay, that's it. So, again, there's 2 skills that aren't here, that aren't confirmed yet. But all in all, this is a solid pack. Assuming we can find it, this is a solid pack. Hopefully this is actually on the market and we don't have to go digging for it. Because that's where it gets kind of ridiculous. But guys, what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this tournament pack. Is it great? Is it good? Let's figure that out together, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
For more amazing Speed Duel content, subscribe to Yugi Bros. It's time to duel!